Okay, I'm going to be showing the process of how to add a slab card or a slab holder. So in your box, you'll have your frame, background. You'll have two little window clings. These are to protect the back of the card. Some extra tape, a few Kim wipes, cloth, tape to seal up your back. This is your back dust cover, and then some extra tape to clean up. So what I like to do first is get your card ready. So we're just going to take that window cling. It's a little smaller in your card, so you can just get it in there. It goes out pretty easy. This is time just to kind of give your card a once over. So put that off to the side. Then on the back, it'll look like this. So you got these little tabs. So before I do this, it's always good to just give the outside a good dust off. You can kind of drop the background. Just peel these tabs back. You'll feel it let loose. Now in the box, you'll also have a little L-shaped thing. This is our positioning jig. It'll depend on what slab or holder you have. They're all a little different. SGC, Beckett, PSA, they're all a little different size. Line your little jig up with the corners. Most important is this edge, the long edge. Make sure that's hitting. So get your tape off. And just take your card. Kind of make sure you're hitting the jig before you push your card on. Before you really press it on, just take a look at it. It looks pretty good. So we just want to use light pressure on the card to get it to stick to that tape. Looks pretty good. There's a bit of extra tape. So if your background, it should be fairly clean for when we send it to you, but there might be little specks. You can just kind of blot it around. That off to the side. Now try to get the dust off everything. It should be streak free, but dust is kind of always the enemy of this. So when you're dusting I like to hold it upwards like this. And if you're kind of dusting, making sure it's all clean, work from the edges. And it may take some time, just take your time with it. It helps to have a little higher humidity in your house, have a nice clean area. If you have essential air or something, turn the air off or the fan. So then just verify that you're top and top. So you're just going to put it on there. And we're going to reach around and just kind of push those tabs back in to hold it loosely. Kind of check the positioning. If you flip it over to the back, As long as you have nice even spaces around here, you're going to be good. If you really want to check, you can take just a little piece of paper, kind of mark where everything is. And this stuff, if you do get fingerprints on it, it shows up quite well. You can use cleaner, don't spray it directly on it. Spray it on the cloth and then wipe it. You can only use non-ammonia cleaners on this. It could damage the UV coating if you don't. Even just your breath is enough, and even just rubbing with the cloth to get everything off. So it's positioned pretty well. So we'll turn it over. I usually take a screwdriver, something hard, push those tabs down. Okay, now we just got to put on the dust cover. So kind of just position it so everything looks good. Come back here. There's a little corner piece if you want to kind of hold it a little bit. You can turn it, take that off. Push that little corner in. Then you can come all around. Just hold it there in the center. Push down. Kind of press pretty firmly. Let's grab that side in. Remove the rest. And just push, go alongside to alongside. And then just when you get to the corners, start pushing down. When you get to the tops, go from the center, and then you kind of just drag it along. Just smash it in there. Okay, the back's all finished. And that's all that's to it. Take your time with the glass cleaning. That's the biggest problem. If the card goes off, you have extra tape and backing. I have a video on how to safely remove these and to redo it. So I forgot to mention, if you want, you can tape these to the back before you put the dust cover on, so you have them. The slabs are pretty heavy, so I don't know if they'll ever fall off, but it depends on the pressure. But just in case, you have some extras to help you out.